as we get set for the opening tip. Wake Forest in the black, and the place is jumping. And Duke wins the tip as we get underway as they chase win number 27.
I'm not sure if this is enough to get the Demon Deacons in, especially after the week they had last week.
It may not be. Turning and firing, Trayvon Spillers, who comes in averaging 10 points a game. We take a look. Duke still without a point. Knueppel off the fake. Another fake. Here's the two.
Great patience by Kon Knueppel. And you can recognize, and when you consider that was the last time, that takes you back the 1997 year, which so many records were broken and so many different players are trying to achieve now what Tim Duncan was able to do, looking for offense. So he brings Isaiah Evans off the bench. Slim, who had 19 points to lead the Blue Devils against Florida State, running the floor now, could very well have found the opportunity.
James open, got the three.
But Kon Knueppel makes the right play.
Excellent defense over the top without committing a foul. To jar that one free. Johnson off the dribble, bouncing inside, and it rolls home.
And that's really where the Demon Deacons in Greensboro beating Michigan, of course, a top 25 team early this year, and they had Hunter Silas primarily at the point guard position.
Flagg wide open for a triple. Hildreth over the shoulder, got knocked to the deck, no whistle. Isaiah Evans on the drive will lay it in.
Instant offense. We talked about it.
It was a scary moment the other day in the first half against FSU. He couldn't see. It really blurred his vision when he got hit. Only played the 7 minutes in the first half. Salas with a tough shot.
That's where Salas is so special, when you get him in the mid-range. Not shooting well from three, especially in ACC play under 30, but still getting the job done. As Slim comes down and knocks down another one. Duke actually went to McHale and got a win.
Gillis in the game. Can't bury the long one. Mason Gillis was instrumental in the victory. Good run here. And the success of Duke. And why they are 26-3, 17-1 in the ACC. Salas again. Boy, what a difficult shot. He's made a couple.
It really is, and he's been able to make tough shots. He uses his size to elevate over the top, but look how quickly the Blue Devils get back down floor.
Flagg for an answer, but no.
Hunter Salas had zero idea that the shot clock was getting close to the end.
Flagg will drive it, leaning in, takes it, makes the basket. He's headed to the line. Well, we're documenting it throughout the game just how physical Wake is trying to be with number 2. Gets it away. It's loose again. Shot clock inside 10. Flagg on the spin, looking for room to operate. Got it downstairs. Great patience. James with the basket. Flagg with a misfire there. Not a great save. And laid up and in by Knueppel.
Going to give him an opportunity.
You would have been creative with it.
I absolutely would have, OB.
Wake Forest really cold. 0 for their last 10. They haven't made a field goal in 7 minutes before that one.
Would have been another highlight in camera, but a missed opportunity for the Blue Devils.
Thought we were looking at a Koopa loop. Off the window, Hildreth can't finish it.
Trademark OB.
Here's Proctor on a run out. Proctor made that one. Knueppel kept that alive. James will drive, take the hit, went for the lay-in. Malawat still battling. Proctor off the fake. Knueppel's the open shooter.
Giving up a good shot to get a great shot. They haven't always worked out for them here in this first half, but it absolutely does on the last possession.
Beautiful hook there by Efton Reid.
And then he goes back with the too small sign. Yeah, but in Efton's defense, Cooper Flagg also did that in the previous game. Talking about the Wake Forest defenders being too small to guard him, and make sure they get good looks each and every time down the floor.
Hildreth got in the air, couldn't find anyone, gets it off to Reid, and he'll drill it.
And after Reid with another celebration going back, he's now 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Cameron Hildreth coming off 28 against Notre Dame. He just wouldn't let them lose that game. Cross court Salas. Johnson wants it and connects from three-point land. And 40th consecutive sellout here.
Efton Reid, who made a 3 at the end of the first half, going to pass that one up.
Salas airborne, hit it. He's going to the line, looking for a three-point play.
An opportunity for a 6-0 run to start this half for the Demon Deacons. We just mentioned.
Now down to 2. Maluach have to lift, and that one well short. Flagg picks it off to the other side of the iron for two.
Of course, who else would make the play?
Basketball savvy is ridiculous.
It really is, and more importantly, understanding his timing, always in the right place at the right time to help his team get wins.
Johnson with Proctor right on his hip. That's a tough shot. He makes it. 42-35. Wake trying to make a game of it. Flagg slamming on the brakes. Off balance to hit the shot.
Going off that one leg. He didn't shoot the three. He's already hot. Had all right after knocking down this one.
Cooper Flagg, the National Player of the Year candidate, will pull up and fire and drain a three.
You remember our conversation? Already off to a great start here in the second. OB filling it up. 7 points for Cooper.
Reid wants it. Got a great look and a three.
For 57 points last night in that win for the Cavaliers over the Portland Trailblazers in overtime.
Flagg sizes one up. And yes, knocks down a three. Give him 20.
Moms and dads who not only played the game but coach the game.
Yep.
But they understand how important it is to root for other players' success.
Fredrickson with a leaner for two. Parker Fredrickson, the 6'4" sophomore out of Bixby, Oklahoma, on a misfire, comes right back out high for Flagg. On the drive, the spin, the feed. Here's James.
Again, against Coach K and his teams, that's a tremendous compliment to Jon Scheyer and what he's done. But when you've got guys like Mason Gillis coming off the bench, making threes, and more importantly, playing his role, and we've talked about the freshmen so much for good reason as they continue to be excellent each and every time out.
Biggest lead of the night here for the Duke Blue Devils. They will add to that.
Because with the way the gym is set up, it may take us a while to be able to fix that one.
On the drive, off the window. Nice touch by the freshman Harris.
Continues to grow each and every time out. Again, becoming a much better defender.
Getting about 18 minutes a game. Flagg on the attack and a foul too.
And just like a broken record, finishes with his left hand again.
Kon Knueppel finds Gillis.
Pump fake.
And will lay it in. Proctor's not going to wait. He'll drive right past everybody. He has 8 points tonight.
But look at the Duke bench. Everyone up.
Evans not going to wait around. Knueppel with the rebound. Back up for two. And Duke just flat running away with it. And everybody should have someone like this running their basketball program.
And she is the first general manager in college basketball. And we have heard other coaches call Jon Scheyer a visionary. 3 seasons ago, before he became the head coach, already had contacted Rachel Baker because he knew he was the coach in waiting behind Coach K.
Impressive, barely scratches the surface with her.
Yeah, Rachel's my little sis, of course. Former Nike executive.
Cooper Flagg with a two-hander.
And again, no matter how much time you miss, it could be 1 game, it could be 10 games. It's going to be different for you getting back into action. And those are shots that we've been used to seeing Proctor knock down.
Blocked by Flagg. That triggers the break. Proctor one-on-one on Hildreth. And banks it in.
I think it's time for Cooper to have a seat and get his ovation. The final ovation from this crowd as Kon Knueppel knocks down the 3-ball.
And we'll see how long Cooper Flagg remains in the game. And Knueppel, too, is up to 17 points. Underneath for an easy basket from Maluach. A 5A graduate getting ready to check in.
O.B. Spencer was 2 for 3 from 3 against Florida State last time out. As Mason Gillis knocks down another 3. Jon Scheyer will take the timeout.
Los Angeles, California. Fredrickson. Yes.
Spencer's the only guy I talked to from the Blue Devils pregame. Went over and told him, I saw you got buckets. Probably the first time he's seen a double team in his entire career with the Blue Devils.
Might be true. Minute 22 to go. Gordon gets a hand on it.
here playing in front of this crowd, and you've got to imagine how great it's been. Coach K showing up, who, of course, this crew playing their freshman year with Coach K. For Jon Scheyer in year 3, where after this win, he will have the ACC record for most wins in 3 years as a head coach, surpassing Bill Guthridge of University of North Carolina.
Get into the contest, regardless of the score. Johnson on the drive and takes a hit, makes the shot. He'll go to the line.
Of hanging a 6th national championship banner in this building. That's
what everybody here at Cameron has in mind. Here's your final score tonight as Duke runs away and hides against Wake. 93-60 the final. Impressive.
It was very impressive.